Hi everybody, Bobby Clampett. Welcome back to another Clampett's Corner. This week's question comes from Tim, who writes, please address how to hit it far. Everybody wants a little more distance, especially senior citizens. So let's talk about what are some of the key ingredients to hitting it far. First of all, biomechanically speaking, you can always work on fitness. Training with somebody who really understands how to create more clubhead speed can generate more clubhead speed for sure. But let's talk today about what is it in the swing that gives us speed? How can we generate more speed and not give up consistency and control? Because that's the key. We don't want to be like those long drivers you see on television that are hitting 1 out of 10 into the fairway, but they're going far. We want to hit it in the fairway. So how do we keep control and get more distance? 2 factors. Distance. If we can create more quantity and quality of clubhead lag, we're going to increase the speed at impact. How do we do that? First of all, we got to have very light and flexible wrists. I grip the club very lightly at address. That way I can keep my wrist moving as flexible as possible, and I maintain that same light grip pressure all the way through my swing. So at the top of the swing, I set the club on that lag finger, the right index finger, and I allow the weight of the club to stress the shaft and create more bend in the shaft and therefore more quantity of clubhead lag. The next step of that is delivering that quantity of clubhead lag, delaying the release into impact, but we'll get to that in a minute. So to create that extra quantity of clubhead lag, a nice loose grip, and you'll feel that extra whip coming through the ball just from that increase of quantity of lag. The second step, and also critical, just as important as creating more quantity of clubhead lag, is how to initiate the workhorse from the ground. As we come to the top of our backswing, typically most of us have more weight on our right side than our left. That's a good point at the top of the backswing from which to use the ground forces to accelerate the workhorse. So from that weight on the right foot, top of the backswing, I'm actually going to put more pressure into the right foot on my start down. So you'll watch my right knee will actually bend a little bit. And as that happens, I'm actually pushing into my left side so that the hips are moving laterally and rotationally at the same time. The faster I can get my body going from the ground forces, the more clubhead speed I'm going to be generating. I don't want, for consistency, I don't want the clubhead speed to be generated from my arms and hands. I want it to be generated from the lower body. So it looks something like this. More quantity of clubhead lag, better workhorse, longer distance. Thanks for joining us on Clampett's Corner. We'll see you next week.